Hi friends. On March 27, 1977, the world witnessed aviation's deadliest disaster. Two jumbo jets, lost in fog, collided on a small runway in Tenerife, changing air travel forever. March 27, 1977, a routine day in Spain's Canary Islands until fate intervened. At this small airport, the deadliest accident in aviation history was about to unfold. Pan Am Flight 1736, en route from Los Angeles to Gran Canaria, diverted here due to a bomb threat at its destination. Minutes later, KLM Flight 4805 also arrived, carrying tourists from the Netherlands. A terrorist bomb at Gran Canaria forced multiple planes to reroute to Tenerife, an airport unprepared for the sudden chaos. Taxiways overflowed. Aircraft lined up shoulder to shoulder. Confusion grew. Then the weather shifted. Thick fog swept in, reducing visibility to just a few hundred feet. Air traffic controllers struggled to manage sudden surge of planes in near blindness. Pan Am's crew grew restless as they sat parked, awaiting clearance. On the KLM flight, Captain Jacob Veldhuizen van Zanten, one of the airline's most experienced pilots, grew impatient. The 248 passengers had no idea time pressure was building in the cockpit. On Pan Am, 396 passengers waited quietly for news.
Controllers cleared KLM to taxi and refuel, but communication crackled with uncertainty. Controller radio transmissions and static audible.
Pan Am was instructed to follow the KLM aircraft, but visibility made navigation difficult. The fog thickened, obscuring even the massive jets. Then came the fateful moment. KLM believed they had been cleared for takeoff, but they had not. Meanwhile, Pan Am was still taxiing directly on the same runway. Two giants of the sky on a collision course hidden in mist.
In the tower, panic set in, but it was already too late. Controller shouting into mic, urgent radio calls audible.
The KLM jet accelerated, unaware of the Pan Am ahead. Pan Am's pilots spotted KLM at the last second. They tried to veer off the runway, but a 747 cannot move like a car. The KLM captain pulled back, forcing the giant aircraft into a premature climb. Then, disaster. Metal tore through metal. A thunderous explosion split the fog. The collision unleashed one of the largest aviation infernos ever seen. Both aircraft shattered, passengers trapped inside burning wreckage. A handful of Pan Am passengers escaped through holes in the fuselage, but on KLM, every life was lost. All 248 souls perished instantly. Emergency crews rushed in, but thick smoke and fire made rescue nearly impossible. In the control tower, disbelief hung heavy. How could this have happened? When the flames subsided, 583 lives were gone. The deadliest accident in aviation history. Teams from Spain, the US, and the Netherlands began an urgent investigation. From the black boxes came chilling clues. Heard instructions, language barriers, and radio overlap created fatal confusion. Voices overlapped. Critical words were lost in static. The chain of errors was now clear. Captain Van Zanten, one of KLM's most respected pilots, had tragically misjudged clearance. The world grieved. Families were shattered across continents. The disaster shook aviation to its core. Global reforms soon followed. Clearer cockpit communication, standard phraseology was enforced worldwide. New technology reduced the chance of radio overlap. Aircraft were equipped with better ground radar to prevent runway collisions. Survivors described escaping fire and chaos, images that never left them. At Tenerife, a memorial stands, 583 lives remembered in silence. Every year, families still gather to honor those lost. Today, Los Rodeos Airport operates with far stricter safety protocols. The skies grew safer after Tenerife, but the scars of that day remain. March 27, 1977. The day two giants collided in the fog, reminding us how fragile human life is in the face of error. If you found this video interesting, share your thoughts in the comments. And tell me which true story you'd like to see next. I work hard to bring you original, well-researched content.